Well, we're heading off to the airport now. We've checked out. We had a couple of beers left over, so I gave them to the woman at reception. She was very happy. Yuko wanted to take them to the airport and drink them.
Yeah.
But I think, swinging beer out of a bottle in the airport terminal might attract the attention of security. Well, we're back in Sydney, and of course we landed at the domestic terminal, but now we're at the international terminal. And the reason for that is that Yuko wanted to go shopping. So we had to drive through all the peak hour traffic to get to the international terminal so that Yuko could buy... What did you buy? A bag? But not just that bag, this big bag. This is the main bag. Yeah.
What to say?
Luggage. A luggage bag.
No, something like that.
Oh, it's Victorinox.
It's bag. Okay.
Right.
Not made in China. Okay.
So this little bag came with it as an extra. Well, our travel from Cairns to Sydney was not without incident. We did have a couple of small debacles.
Really?
The first one was that I left my glasses case in the rental car. Had to go back for it. But it was still there. I got it. And that was okay. Then we went through security. And you put your stuff in those little trays, like your phone and your camera and all that stuff. So we went through, and Yuko was just picking up her stuff out of the trays. She had 3 trays?
Yeah, 3 or 4, I don't know.
Anyway, the last thing was her phone, which was in the tray on its own. And the security guy came along, he's picking up the trays, and he just picked up that tray very quickly, just grabbed it, and the phone just fell on the floor.
Yeah.
It actually fell onto the metal of the table first, bang,
oh, really?
and then it slid off onto the floor. Anyway, it was okay.
No, it's okay. I don't like it.
She didn't like it.
I don't like it.
But what I do sometimes, I did it today actually, I put my phone in my bag before we go through the check.
Is that alright?
Yeah, you can do that. Put my phone and my camera,
Really?
any of those small things in the bag.
That's why you are so quick.
Well,
I took everything, Camera and mini and phone and another big air computer,
Yeah, well, you got to take the computer out, of course. But other things like phones, you can just put in the bag.
I told you.
Yeah, I should have told her.
Yeah.
And you just put your bag on the thing, and it goes through the
That's
X-ray.
why you are so quick. I wonder, same thing happened.
Well, I try to keep it simple. Anyway, I feel like we're home now, even though we've got 100 kilometres left to drive back to the mountains. But we'll go to our Sydney house first. We might change our clothes, have a shower. It's good to have an extra house like that. Got the extra house just handy. It's on the market now, actually. We've had an offer, but it's not a very good offer. We've stopped by our Sydney house before we head back to the mountains. Just had a shower and change our clothes. But it's quite strange coming back to this house. We lived here for 17 years, nearly 18 years, and now it's on the market and it's got all this rented furniture, and it feels like it's someone else's house, because it's all completely different from when we lived here. It doesn't look anything like it did, and of course we don't want to touch any of this furniture. We don't even want to sit on a chair, or there are towels in the bathroom, but we don't use them because they're rented. I had to dry myself by other means.